students, this is our second lesson of direct and indirect speech. Let me have a review of a previous lesson. Last time we learned the basic elements of direct and indirect speech. What are the basic parts of direct and indirect speech and what are they called? We learned basic changes when we change direct speech into indirect speech. What are basic changes we learned before? And after that we learned the rules how to change tense when we change direct speech into indirect speech. We already have learned. Well, today's focus is exclamations, wishes, hopes and promises. This is the lesson of Standard 9 English textbook, unit number 5, page number 121. Well, you already know that in direct speech there are two parts of direct speech. First is called reporting verb, that is called quoted speech. Indirect speech there are two parts, reporting verb and reported speech or indirect speech. We are learning how we change direct speech into indirect speech when we talk about exclamation, wishes, hopes and promises. Let's suppose if in direct speech, say with exclamation is there, here the exclamation is certain expression, certain feelings. When we say the words, there are certain special feelings and a certain words there to be called exclamation, and there is a point is exclamation mark is there, that shows the sentence is exclamation. When said plus exclamation is there, so when we change direct speech to indirect speech, we do not use said and told, we use exclaimed. And we can use different words, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with wonder, exclaimed with happiness, exclaimed with surprise. So we can use different words according to the sentence. If in sentence, in direct speech, if said plus hope is there, so we do not use said to and told, we use hoped. Similarly, if there is a wish in the sentence, so when we report, when we use indirect speech, we change said into wished. Similarly, said with promise is there, so we change into promise. So, in direct speech, reporting verbs are like exclaimed, hoped, wished and promised. So, these are the changes in indirect speech when we talk about reporting verbs. Come to reported speech. You know, in reported speech, I already told you when we have past tense reporting verb, so we have certain changes in tenses and all the tenses are changed into past tense. Present tense changed into past tense. Similar, the same rule is applied here, but we have just certain changes, that is in reporting verb. For example, she said, what a beautiful it is. What a beautiful light, what a beautiful flower, what a beautiful picture, and any kind of thing. Let's suppose what a beautiful flower. Fine, what a beautiful flower it is, exclamation is there, it is a surprise, it is a wonder. So when we change, she exclaimed with wonder that what a beautiful flower it was. You know, is changed into was because it was in past tense. Now we are reporting it is was. Second sentence example, I wish I had a lot of money to help poor, said John. You can see some changes are there. It is not necessary that reporting verb always comes at the beginning of sentence. No, we can use in the end of sentence with the same quotation mark and comma. I wish I had a lot of money to help poor, said John. Now in direct speech, John wished, not said, wished. John wished to have a lot of money to help poor. First option. It could be changed like this. John wished that he had a lot of money to help poor. So there are two options. We can change direct speech into indirect speech. Coming to third example. We said, may our friendship live long. That is a wish. That is a wish. So start with may. Usually the wish start with may. And we have exclamation mark again there. Okay. We wish that our friendship may live long. When may comes, so we usually use may. We can change into might as well. So we will change into might. Is it possible? So it is possible. In some cases it is possible. having a reception there. Okay. Next example, I promised I will work on time. Right, this is direct speech. No reporting verb I used here, so we are adding a reporting verb ourselves. The students promise to work on time. This is called indirect speech. It is promise, that's why we have used promised here, promise to work on time. Next example, we hope we will be able to get permission from our parents, said the children. This is hope. This is direct speech. We are changing into indirect speech. The children hope that they would be able to get permission from their parents. So these are the changes from direct speech into indirect speech when we talk about exclamations, wishes, hopes, and promises. Okay, so the verb exclaimed, hoped, wished, and promised are used. And in sentence, it's not necessary to follow the rule that will be there. We can use infinitive as well. We can change the sentence in different way, but meaning should be same. And here's an example. Now, after that, this is the this little bit description of exclamation, wishes, hopes, and promises. Now, you will proceed exercise 5 and 6 given on book page number 122, 123. In the book, this is your task to do. Thank you.